Hi, do you have a recent graduate? Well, this episode's for you to share with them. You see, this one is about the impact of credit and purchases is going to have on their future. We have these graduates, we spend a lot of time teaching kids how to do math and history and English and all that other good stuff, but we spend very little time with them talking about credit. As you've watched any of my previous episodes, I go into great detail on credit and credit use and how to build credit and all those other things. Well, now that you're dealing with a graduate, it's crucial that they understand that this is a foundation for their financial future. Credit can be used in a great way. Credit can be abused in many ways. So this episode's all about kind of just really some quick things to think about as they start adulting. Number one, you go off to college, you get the free credit card. No such thing as free. It's going to cost you a lot of money, and it's going to cost you a lot of pain if you don't manage it properly. So, financial literacy, right? This is key. Use about 25% of your maximum available credit, meaning if it's a $1,000 credit limit, keep your expenses down to about $250. Never miss a payment. So here's a Dave hack. Go into your auto pay, make sure you set up a minimum credit payment so that you're always making a minimum payment. You're never going to be late. All right? This is the foundation of your future. I can't tell you how many clients I meet with who say, I wish someone had taught me that. Well, this is that. Okay? Never miss a payment. Keep your credit use to a minimum. Be disciplined. These are really simple things, but you'd be shocked at how many people don't learn them early on. So eat a lot of, eat rice, top ramen, whatever you got to do, but never miss a payment. Like I said, one of the easiest things you can do is go into auto pay and set up an auto pay to make sure that you're making a minimum payment every month on time. Past that, keep your usage down. Like I said, there's other episodes where I go into great detail about credit. Never close an account. Okay, unless you absolutely have to, right? If you're getting paid, if you're having to pay a fee every year, that might be an account to close, but make sure you have other accounts already set up. Closing account, you lose all the history. Enough about credit. Right? Now let's talk about purchases. This is the other part of that conversation. You'd be shocked at how many people come to me and want to buy a house, but 3 months ago they just bought a new car or they just bought a new truck. I'm not saying you can't have a vehicle or don't need a vehicle, but do you need to buy the most expensive vehicle you can get? Whatever you buy and is on your credit is going to impact your ability to buy a home. So let's face it, I'm a firm believer. Buy the home first, buy the toys second. All right? So these are some real fundamental that's that I think everybody should know at a very early age so that you can manage that and help yourself out into the future. Credit is a fundamental of everything we do. It's not going away. If you learn how to manage it at an early age, you can't help but be successful with credit into the future. So, hope you enjoyed this episode. It was a really quick one. Share it with that graduate so that they can hear from somebody other than mom and dad. And hopefully they'll learn some of the that's so they don't get hit with that later in life. See you soon.